Sonic Adventure. Open your heart with Puppy Games here. Part 2. Sonic Adventures, well, the Sonic story. I don't know how many parts are going to be. We're going to get through this game one bit at a time.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Again, I didn't know where to go as a kid, so I can only imagine how many hours this actually took me to beat back then, because again, every level was like a struggle just to find it and then play it. And now I just kind of know, okay, Mystic Ruins, go this way, go up there, do this, do that. This next part I actually did figure out as a kid where to go. I don't know how. I just kind of was like walking around. I'm like, oh, where am I? I'll go down the stairs just so I'm like, going down the stairs. I mean, it's an expansive environment. I mean, for the time. Right now, today's game, it wouldn't be considered a huge hub world here. I'll even talk to this guy just to make it look like I don't know what I'm doing. When I woke up, the mountain was there already. I don't think it's sprung out of the ground, so it must have fallen from the sky. I know that sounds crazy. What the heck is he talking about? Yeah, you can make him look around by doing that. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, I guess the mountain fell out of the sky. Of course, Sonic fans know that seems a lot. Over here, you can explore, you have a little water stream. Of course, later on in the game, you get to go through there, and let's talk about that. What's up with this weird-looking fella? We heard that there were ruins of an ancient civilization here. We came to check it out. You're doing a great job just standing there by that one hut. Never do get to go in that thing. What if you could just can't kill yourself there? Up these stairs. See what's up here? It could possibly be up here. Uh-oh.
If it isn't Sonic!
Once again, the big moment.
Look, it's a giant talking egg.
It's a giant talking egg. Silence!
I am Dr.
Robotnik,
the greatest scientific genius in the world!
Whatever you say,
You say Eggman.
Enough!
See, I like when Sonic called him Eggman in that context, because it was like a good way to mock him. See, I don't like how he
You're
goes
always
by
up to
Eggman,
no
and
good.
everyone else calls him
Now
Eggman
what do you
throughout most
want?
of the game.
I want
Just
all of
called
the
himself
chaos
Robotnik in that intro.
Better not interfere!
Whatever.
Or else!
I still think he's Robotnik, even in the current.
Or else what, you big loser?
Right now, we're taking a focus on Sonic Adventure. Later on, I might talk about some related games and continuity, for better or worse. That's what I liked about this game, is that it felt like it was still part of the Sonic continuity. It felt like it was a successor to the original Sonic trilogy. Here's Robotnik, of course. This is a very iconic scene for anyone who's played an old Sonic game. About to fight with Doctor himself. Sonic standing off with him, and here we go. Up against this now. Well, this is the second boss of the game now. Egg Hornets. Robotnik. Oh, I didn't realize it let me use my rings metal coats. Homing missiles. Not that I never play this game, but it's just rare that I play a great story like this. I mean, this is one of my favorite games of all time. It's not, Sonic Mania, I put above it. I play a lot of Sonic Mania, but I really get down to playing this game. But even the significance of this game, like I put Sonic 2 ahead of this game, yet in terms of Christmas memories, playing this game on Christmas is probably a better memory than playing Sonic 2.
He's not gonna get away with this!
It's just like, this is hope for me. So, man. Hey, come on, it's not cool. It's not my fancy. Anyway, Frankie and whoever else is watching this. What I was trying to say is, take that Robotnik. Getting the Dreamcast itself was almost like a rite of passage. At this point, I just had a Sega Genesis, which by 1999 was pretty outdated. All my friends had like N64s and PS1s and all this other stuff. With these great graphics. I'd go over their house and be like, "Wow, that's awesome." And when I heard Sega was making one, I'm like, "Oh, I gotta get that." And then so not only did I get the newest thing, literally, the console was like 3 months old when I got it, so I felt like I had like the coolest machine ever. I had like a machine with better graphics than the N64 and all that, and I'm playing my favorite game. So, yeah, this was the bee's knees for sure. Yeah, I said the bee's knees, I don't care. This is a 90s game, I'm going to make 90s references. I'm going to talk like the 90s, I'm going to eat the 90s, I'm still wearing my Dreamcast shirt. I don't care. I'm actually, say it, I'm alone in my room in the dark here. Me and Sonic Adventure. This Robotnik does a very physics-defying pull of the Chaos Emerald.
Chaos?
You know, I'm not sure where they keep these emeralds. I'm not sure how that claw was able to grab it with such precision. I mean, I can't play the train game, but Robotnik just made that emerald materialize in that little jagged...
Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw the other day?
The other day? Nah, it's the other water monster. There. Here we go. First appearance of Chaos 1, I guess you'd call it. There's one Chaos Emerald.
Oh, yes!
I guess I think it's Chaos Emeralds in them. I never really noticed it. Well, I mean, I noticed it, but I don't really understand why. He gets like kind of robotic parts, like inside of him has like kind of more solid
Increases every
water.
time I feed him a Chaos
That's
Emerald.
Chaos 1. He's like one beefier arm. I always kind of wish he had the plot to fight him. I actually thought we'd fight him here.
And work for
Instead,
me.
well, you'll see.
Together, we'll destroy Station
As most
Square.
villains do, but you'll never stop me.
I'll build Robotnik Land, the
That's the other
ultimate
thing. He
city,
wants to build
where
Robotnik
I
Land.
will rule
His
it
name is
all.
Eggman. Why is he going to build
Come on,
Robotnik Land?
Chaos, let's find another emerald, shall we?
There's evidence even in their own game. His name is Robotnik. His name should always be Robotnik. And it will always be Robotnik.
Sonic!
Alright, so now Tails.
can't let him get away
This
with
look
it,
is always
can
kind of
we?
funny.
No way, Tails.
Maybe I'm thinking of.
Without more emeralds, the monster can't
You
transform.
actually get to see this
So,
cutscene when
it's
he
up
plays
to us
Tails
to
and
get
see
the
Tails'
emeralds
point of
before
view. There's,
Eggman
there's
does,
one
huh?
part of the game, maybe it's not this. Sonic gives Tails this look like, yeah, no duh. Like it's actually, I don't know how if they meant to do it or just the way Sonic's eyelids were. Okay, so here's another thing. If any of you are still stuck on Sonic Adventure, which I doubt you are at this point in your life, you're supposed to grab this thing here. I say that because when I was a kid, I had no idea that's what you're supposed to do. The game doesn't really give you much of a prompt. You have no way to know that it's there. I know you were going to Tails' workshop. I guess if I paid a little more attention, I would know that, but he never says, hey, Sonic, come to my workshop and go grab the Wind Stone and then bring it over here because that activates the next, whatever. I think I have to get a strategy guy to figure that crap out. As hard as that is. It seems easy now, but again, did you see any clues that was there? I didn't. I only know from playing the game so many times. Then you go into this windy tunnel. It's not even that windy. You can still see Sonic suspended in air there. Like, it's not like it blows him straight up the mountain. But I digress. This is actually an awesome stage. Not so much for this beginning part, but for the latter half of it. And this is Windy Valley. This is the second action stage of the game. So I'm going to go ahead and homing attack. Homing attack is very useful in this game. Sonic's basically a big move. Kind of how do you translate Sonic's gameplay to 3D? And I thought the homing attack was a great addition to jumping on enemies, making things a little more precise for a platformer. Because I mean, Sonic is still a platformer. This was pretty much the best platformer 3D wise that Sonic made. It's not just a bunch of square platforms. Like, there's a lot of different architecture stuff. Okay, I guess the counter can go to 10. I don't know if it'll go above 10. So I guess I have 11 lives right now. And this giant freaking windstorm that would have killed everyone else comes. This part always seemed a little tacked on. And actually, I didn't mention it in Emerald Coast, but you have these little number jumpy things. They had them in Emerald Coast too. Again, as a kid, not extremely well explained. I can't even tell if that's a 1. I guess 1, 2, 3, so on. But yeah, you basically just hit A a bunch of times. It's like a quick event without it being a quick time event. It's just like, hit 1, jump to 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why that was there other than to make Sonic go really fast, but I thought that's what the springs were. Now we're going to go to my favorite part. And I cannot say enough good about this. So first thing that goes to my mind is the music. This song is actually from Sonic's Leading Blast. It's Green Grove Zone, but this version just kicks its ass. This is, technically it's called The Air on the Sonic soundtrack. It's like the Windy Valley Part 2 music. It's running through this like roller coaster in the sky. I mean, it's beautiful. The colors are beautiful. Yeah, I know there's some pop-up there, but again, it's a 1999 game. I'm trying to play this as much as I can from the point of view of somebody who either hasn't played it before or a kid, but yeah, I get it. There's some flaws in it, technically, but just the concept of this, how fast it goes, the music. To me, this music is so amazing. Sonic Leading Blast had a great sound. It really did. 1996. Really Sonic's last game on the Genesis. Maybe of course the Saturn as well. Yeah, you go up here, and I always thought this was so cool. You look down, you just see all that stuff sprawling out before you. And again, yeah, not as impressive as today's gaming landscape, but just the way they position Sonic to be like this major character. Like this level to me, and just the entire game says like, you're not just playing another game, you're playing a Sonic game. This is like the next installment in Sonic's story franchise history. So You know, when people say Sonic's a joke now, and, you know, they say, you know, he's never good, and, you know, never had a good 3D game, I look to this game, and I'll talk about that a little bit more in the next episode, because I'm going to end it as soon as I get to this next Chaos Emerald. I like to there's a cutscene after this. Back in the day, you had to go to the special stages for the Chaos Emeralds. I kind of like the way they did it in this, though, having to go through the action stages to get them. It made a little more sense. You're literally going through the environment to find the gems. I don't know where Robotnik was on that one, because that really wasn't that far from where he was. So he kind of just wasted his chance at the second Chaos Emerald. And I just got the second Emerald game, only 128 to go, and we're not going to see pretty much any of them, except the ones required to beat the game. Now we go back to these lovely Mystic Ruins. Of course, as a kid, you know, there's Mystic, Connecticut is actually a town, so I'm like, oh, this game takes place in Mystic. So yeah, there's like literally no, go a little bit further, as far as I know, there's no explanation to tell you where to go to the next stage. Let me just, I never actually stopped to talk to any of these people. Maybe he tells you where to go. What's with the big gusts of wind inside that cave? Alright, I guess I'll call it Windy Cave. It's been done. Alright, he's useless. Basically, long story short, you gotta take the train back to Station Square, and then I think there's a cutscene that kind of tells you where to go. Again, not the best thing. We have no idea what happened. We're trying to figure out how this mountain could just appear out of nowhere. Really, still? That's what you've been doing while I've been fighting Robotnik? Alright, so that wraps up episode 2 of, God, what game are we playing? No. Sonic Adventure, Open Your Heart, Christmas 2019 Countdown Celebration event. Stay tuned. We got more Sonic Adventure coming up right after this.